One matter is not solved, another matter is rising in. Because at this moment, whether Ooni likes it or not, he needs to make a decision that could change every single thing in his life, especially in the lives of the Oloris. Because as all of them have already decided that, well, this marriage between Ooni and Queen Naomi should not happen, then anything that wants to go on between them, it should happen at this moment, because they have seen whatever they can do to stop the marriage, and now they have stopped it. But there are still some people that need to know what exactly is happening in that palace so that they can come to that sort of conclusion. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV, where we'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the OONI of Ife Palace. After so much consideration about the way that the marriage of Ooni and Queen Naomi is going to go, the Akure people, that is the elders of Akure, are making a whole lot decision about the wedding ceremony and where exactly is going to take place. They have not sorted the matter at hand, but whatsoever is happening now, Naomi's elders are telling Ooni that that marriage should not happen in Ile-Ife again. That the last one that happened in Ile-Ife, see where it landed them. That their own gods are not strong enough. They cannot even hold them together. They cannot even do things to help them sustain their marriage. They are bringing up stupid and rubbish sacrifices so that they will be there. But in Ile-Ife now, Akure now, it's only a little thing you need. And that is just to appease the gods. And that will be all sorted out. And now they are stating that whatsoever may happen, that marriage should not go on in Ile-Ife. That is the last thing they would like to do. That is the last thing they will see. Because if that marriage goes on in Ile-Ife, then there will be still a whole lot of problem guiding all of these people. And Ooni himself has already come to that sort of conclusion that whatsoever may go on, if at all he needs to do something, he needs to respect his elders at this given time. Because if he dares messes up, then it is going to be a whole lot of different kind of feeling for him and also for Queen Naomi. So in this case as it is now, whether Ooni likes it or not, he needs to make a decision as soon as possible so that he will avoid whatever problem, he will avoid whatever things in his own life. So whether he is happy about it or not, he needs to make that decision as soon as possible. Because if he doesn't, the people of Akure now will not want him to get Queen Naomi. And if he doesn't make a decision tonight about what the gods have said, then Ooni is going to be in a whole different kind of trouble. So at this point where Ooni is, at this point where he finds himself in, that he needs to make that decision, it is going to be a tough one for him. Because he needs to make sure that the people of Ile-Ife are happy. And need to make sure that the people of Akure too are happy. Now, Ooni is double-minded. Whether he needs to go ahead and do the wedding in two places. That is going to Akure first and coming back to Ile-Ife. But he needs to discuss with the Ile-Ife elders as well. Because if a king is getting married, he cannot marry outside his own kingdom. He needs to make sure he does it there. Anything that wants to happen should be done there first of all, before he goes outside and makes such decisions about his life. But as it is now, the Akure elders are not willing to hear whatever Ooni has to say. So in conjunction to whatever he will do, he needs to make sure he appeases both the elders of Ile-Ife and both the elders of Akure. And at this point where he finds himself at, he needs to make sure too that all of the things he needs to complete the wedding with Queen Naomi gets sorted out before time runs out. Because if at all time runs out at this point, then Ooni himself needs to go into a whole lot of thinking. Ooni needs to go into a whole lot of thinking, and that will see him go into depression. And when he goes into depression, who knows where exactly he's going to land. So Ooni now should try and calm down. Try and figure out what exactly he can do to ensure that he himself and Queen Naomi finally get married, no matter what sort of problem that they will try to bring in his table. Every single thing will be sorted out by him and Queen Naomi. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comment down at the comment section.